No time to wait for reparations. LP is the world's new sensation. I see what's mine, so now I'm taking. I'm about to perform a demonstration. Now I'm rocking shows and stunting on. No free t-shirts or free downloads. Look at hashtag keep on faking. I demand that bread, cheese, and bacon. Let me get that about ya. Let me get that about ya. About ya. Let me get that about ya. Yeah. Let me get that about ya. About ya. I am the great one, that's no faking. I allow my light and fly Jamaican. Yeah, man. Airlines and hairlines be heartbreaking. Go ahead and smile, the whole world's waiting. Now I got my dough, let's start the show. All pretty, the front row. Look at hashtags keep on faking. I demand that bread, cheese, and bacon. Let me get that about ya. Let me get that about ya. About ya. Let me get that about ya. Yeah. Let me get that about ya. About ya.
The amount tendered for my verbal services rendered has entered me into an income bracket not seen by most black kids. Your melanin is a miracle waiting to happen, and only you can activate it, whether you're studying or trapping. So let me get that about you. Shout out.
Let me get that up out of you. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out of you. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out. Up out. Let me get that up out of you.
That was Lindsay Papillon with Let Me Get That Up Out. You're representing Lake Charles right here on LA on Air. Getting back to the interviews for you as we near our wrap-up of the show and of our interviews there. We got to talk with the mayor a little bit, and he was very fascinated by the equipment being used by Max Helicopters. They provided some of the shots for them, and our good friend Brandon is going to explain to you how it all worked. Yeah, if you could see this in person, you'd be fascinated too. Here it is.
Me right here. I'll take care of that.
It'll mount any
We can. This one right here will handle small cameras like this one. We make them all the way up to cinema cameras.
And that's your
yes, sir. Let me
video.
put it back on here.
That's your monitor.
That's my little monitor. We also can wirelessly transmit this too.
That's amazing.
Awesome technology. If you would please introduce yourself.
My name's Brandon with Max Air Helicopters here in Lake Charles.
And Mayor Randy Roach here. I had to catch you right here, and he was explaining how this all works. I know that our mayor is very intrigued by technology, as we all are. And he was explaining to you, and I have no idea how this works, but it's very impressive, and it played an integral part in the film. So if you would please tell us, how was it being a part of that experience?
It did. The beta version of this was used in this movie to shoot some aerials of the Luna Bar, the Washington Merriam High School, and the Cat Chase Bank, or the Capital One. And that was the technology that led to the development of this. And with Max Air Helicopters working in correlation with a company in Maryland, we have been able to develop and bring these here to Louisiana, right here in Southwest Louisiana. And we can manufacture them, service them, upgrade them, repair them, tune them, teach you how to work them and everything.
taking a picture. You're taking a picture.
We're taking pictures of it.
What do you think of this technology?
I think that technology is absolutely incredible, and to think of it being developed right here in Southwest Louisiana makes it even more special. So I'm envious. I couldn't even begin to explain how it works or what it does, but it looks like it works pretty good.
Now, we are here at a red carpet event for you. Is this one of your first?
Yes, actually, this is my first red carpet.
How are you enjoying it so far?
Well, I've been having to work the whole time.
We're having fun doing it, right?
We are having fun. We're
You
having
get to
fun.
explain to the mayor how technology works?
I do. I do enjoy talking about technology, but other than that, I really am not a very outgoing person.
Well, I think you're doing a good job so
I
far.
think you're doing a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, Rich?
Everybody has their gift, and believe me, the artist on the other side of the camera couldn't be anything without the guys like you on that side.
Like
For sure.
DJ Tysky, who's very nice and filming us right now.
So he does a great job DJing too.
You can learn a lot of. You can learn a very important life lesson if all you do is watch the credits at the end of the movie, and you realize nobody does it by themselves. No one.
And what is it like for you seeing all of this take place right here in the Lake City?
Oh, it's very exciting. I think it's wonderful. It's a great evening, and everybody seems to be enjoying themselves. Of course, you got the red carpet right here at the Civic Center. Doesn't get much better than that.
I agree. Thank you so much. Again, very fascinated by that. Glad that it was able to be used right here in our city. And thank you all so much. You enjoy the evening.
All right, thanks very much.
All right, more coming your way. BrayJ and Lana here with you.
And you heard it. Thank you so much to Mayor Randy Roach right here out of Lake Charles for allowing us to interview him. And thanks to our buddy Brandon at Max Air Helicopters. Very, very bright guy. Very smart. Really cool to see all the technology that they were able to apply in this film. And when you get to see it, you'll see how they did some of the, I don't want to call them aerial shots necessarily, but it's basically hovering over portions of downtown to get certain shots of Luna Bar and Grill, for example. And you'll see more of that as well. Okay. Now, this next bit of audio from the wrap-up that we did right before the film screening, before we actually got to see the movie. It's a little fuzzy. We unmiked ourselves and we went and kind of walked around a bit. Even went to mingle and see some of the awards that they were doing. And this is it. So, a little rough, but we wrapped it up for you. And here it is. From inside the Rosa Hart Theater at the Lake Charles Civic Center on LA On Air.
BrayJ and Lana here with you, LA On Air, getting ready for the big screening of How to Love a Geek right here in the Lake City. Kelsey Swear, of course, joining us with Pop Ninja. Y'all had a good time so far?
So much fun. A lot of fun, yeah.
Of course, we want to thank Medeiros, of course, for hooking us up, of course. We love that. Tux Plus and Formal Dresses on Ryan Street. They got me looking good tonight. And then Lulu's downtown, Lauren Fleury, took care of a lovely girl, Lana. And Kelsey, who are you wearing?
I am wearing a shop from LaBerge.
There you go. Woo-hoo, styling it up. And of course, we want to thank TG's Boutique on Ryan Street, of course, for taking care of our girl, Kimberly Stico. And shout out to DJ Tysky for all of his help tonight. We couldn't have done it without him. Hopefully, you have had a great time enjoying the behind the scenes and the red carpet event. We're about to go watch a movie. BrayJ and Lana, LA On Air.
And that's the way it went, ladies and gentlemen, right there at the Lake Charles Civic Center, Rosa Hart Theater, for the How to Love a Geek film screening and red carpet event. We had a great time. Thanks so much again to Michael McGowan for allowing us to be there. I know Pop Ninja and Nyla and me and all the photographers and attendees and actors and talent and everyone else did a great job. Thanks again so much to DJ Tysky Productions for filming and doing audio for us. And also shout out to Chad Evans. Thank you so much. All those people, though, wouldn't have been a night to remember had it not been for what they contributed. So we thank you so much. Definitely a great moment for Lana and I. We love red carpets. If you have a red carpet event going on, hopefully you invite us to be there. We had a great time, though. Well, it's almost gobble gobble day, as I like to call it. So enjoy Thanksgiving, truly. Be thankful. Be thankful for all we have. Again, Chad Austin out there at Ashley Furniture. Stop by, bring food items to them. They'll appreciate it so much. Abraham's Tent, year-round, serves food to those in need. So do that, please. And again, spend time with your family, your friends, whoever's close to you. Appreciate them, because we could be without that. So, BrayJ and Lana, on behalf of us, we want to thank you so much for listening into the show. And to round it out, here it is, a look at the week ahead, courtesy of LakeCharles.com. Giving you some ideas on what to do this week. Shout out to Jen Kober. You're going to hear about that in just a second. Next week, right here on LA On Air, we're going to air those interviews with the awesome 4 bands, the Loch Ness Mobsters, Root Beer and Mermentau, and Austin bands, Holy Wave and Church Shoes. Really great guys. And also, we're going to give you an interview with Viridian and Mirages. That's the plan. Look forward to it right here on LA On Air, LouisianaIndieRadio.com. And check us out. We're on Spreaker, Podomatic. We're on Instagram. We're on Twitter. And, of course, Facebook. Add us as a friend if you're somewhere else other than the lake area. We want to be able to keep up with everything going on. Shout out to all the venues that keep it going constantly throughout Louisiana, along with the local businesses. We appreciate you as well. All right, here it is, ladies and gentlemen. A look at the week ahead by LakeCharles.com. Gobble, gobble. Shh, I'm trying to do this. Hi there, BrayJ here from LA On Air with BrayJ on LouisianaIndieRadio.com. Here with a look at the week ahead for Lake Charles, courtesy of the awesome team at LakeCharles.com. Of course, we're all happy we've made it through Monday, and it's the holiday season, a good reason for you to be excited. Well, here are some of those picks for you, some of which may take you and your family on a road trip. Beginning off on Tuesday, Jen Kober returns to L'Auberge Casino and Resort with her homegrown comedy show on Tuesday and Wednesday nights. Jen is a Lake Charles native who has received national acclaim for her comedy and storytelling. Tickets are only $10. Got a little time off this week? Head over to Hammond, Louisiana. This is where the road trip comes in. For the Louisiana Renaissance Festival. If you've never attended a Ren Fest, you really should, especially if you like to be entertained by death-defying feats, heartfelt recitations, or humorous gestures. The festival runs through December 8th and costs only $17. Pretty cool. Well, it might be a little cold, but don't let that stop you from hopping on your bike and heading down to Dorma, right here in downtown Lake City, for Two Wheel Tuesday with Brian Moore. If you ride a bike down to Dorma, you get half-price drafts and $5 Dorma teas all night long. And for your Wednesday, head on down to OBE's Wednesday night, of course, where pretty much every other person who's ever lived in the lake area goes the night before Thanksgiving. For the flamethrowers, Lana and I will be there, and I'm going to be dressed up as a special character playing in with our good friends Orion. The opening act is Orion, and it begins at 9 o'clock. Now, this show will sell out, so make sure you get there early. And by Lake Charles standards, that means 8:59? We're going to get there a little earlier than that so we can chill with the band. But we look forward to seeing you there. Gobble, gobble! There it is. Shh. Eat your dang turkey on Thanksgiving and get a nap. The Pre-Lake Mall is starting Black Friday at midnight on Thursday to allow shoppers to get in and spend that money. According to our friends at KPOC, it looks like everyone's moving it up this year. Next year, they'll be serving turkey in the store. Ain't that the truth? And, of course, Friday night, Paul Gonsolin is playing a free show. Let me say that again. Free show at Dorma with special guest Justin Martindale. If you've not yet listened to Paul's new album, Housefire, go check it out and buy a copy. You'll love it. And on Saturday, you should only have one thing on your calendar. Come out to the LakeCharles.com Movember party at Luna Bar and Grill at 3 p.m. The super hot band Elms District will be playing a free show, and they'll be giving out some prizes, having a great time to benefit men's health issues. Kids are welcome, so bring the family and head on down. If there's anything the LakeCharles.com team might have missed, send them your events and news to news@LakeCharles.com. BrayJ here with you for LA On Air with BrayJ on LouisianaIndieRadio.com. Hopefully you have a great holiday season. Happy Thanksgiving. Make sure you enjoy all that turkey. Right, turkey. And thanks so much to the team at LakeCharles.com for assembling this amazing list of things to do here in the lake area. I'm looking forward to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Well, until next time.
You're listening to the hottest internet station.
Live from the Lake City.